One thing I realized recently is that a lot of people on the internet are not talking about New Year resolutions when it comes to productivity. Uh, Back in 2017, 18, there used to be so much noise around, being productive, losing weight, snatching that waist, and yeah, and so many things like that when it comes to like the keeping ourselves fit and then going to work, so it yeah, there used to be a whole regiment that was planned out by so many influencers, and a lot of even a lot of products and industries have been created around that, right from waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, with the help of an alarm clock that runs below your bed, and you have to wake up in order to catch that alarm, and then sit some time for meditation, and there are all these apps for meditation. Then the whole workout thing, making yourself a perfect breakfast which is high in protein, low in carbs, counting your calories, and counting the steps, number of steps that you take the whole day. It was just this whole regiment from morning to the time you go to sleep. Yeah, you also have to go to your work and grab a great lunch, and then again work again, and then work later, and commute to and fro work. That's all that happens, but a lot of it was sort of shown to us through the help of the internet, where there's some influencer who has created a visual lifestyle. I call it a visual lifestyle because it's not because we really don't know what goes behind the scene. And yeah, this whole lifestyle which seems so far-fetched for most of us, and for a lot of us who have desk jobs, it may also seem quite achievable, and on days we are not able to achieve that, it seems like we have failed to achieve that, versus the fact that the entire thing requires so much resources and time, that it's difficult to keep it up every single day. So, and now, but now almost this whole content is like almost non-existent, right? A lot of them accept facts that their house does not look like uh, a living room that is shown in magazines. Their routines are not something that celebrities claim to have lived. So one of the one of the influencers that I was following back then was this guy called Matt Diavella, and he recently came on one of his video, and he said that he's being depressed, the whole burden of having to run a company with certain number of staff, and becoming a father, and just moving countries, and having different regiments in place, became so difficult for him that he sort of went into this phase where he did not share anything about his life for maybe almost a year. I think more than that. I'm not really sure about the number of months. So that really made me think of something that appears to us, whether it's in the web, or it's in real life also. Even someone even someone talking about their childhood, it may not have been the same, right? Someone talking about their college life not have been the same. right? I'm not asking you to doubt everything, but as humans we just have this tendency to uh, exaggerate uh, when it comes to a lot of areas, be it your neighborhood auntie who comes and tells you about their child making like $1 million in America, or or another uncle who comes and tells you that their that their daughter who went to medical college now makes so and so. It's just so should I say fake? Not exactly fake, but it's like this illusion that gets created in front of us every day, where we feel like we are not doing as good as others. I I see a lot of people just exaggerating a lot, and the we even the problems, right? Even the problems that people have are often so exaggerated that it's not that big of a problem in reality, but the whole script that people read out to us about a certain problem seems so overwhelming to us. So my learning from all these years and of observation of just human behavior has been that we are so natural in creating a facade in front of other people. uh, with the new every new trend has to be something that we have like already participated in, right? It's like every new, even new concepts and even new thought processes that uh, come across to us as a form of change in the society is something that we have to agree on. And that shows us nothing but the fact that it's so common for people to conform. I'm not saying confirm, I'm saying conform, which is CONFORM, where we have to conform. Like if we don't even believe in something for the sake of our friends or family, we may say that, oh yeah, I do believe that, and things like that. So it just creates so much confusion in someone who is impressionable. uh, a lot of times when we ask or when we cross question some information that is being given to us, you'll notice that a lot of people get upset, or they find it irksome. But a curious individual is always asking for answers, right? And someone who already knows is not even bothered to listen. But then someone who is not very who is who likes to see the good in the world, it often happens with optimists rather than pessimists. That they optimists usually try to believe that there's so many things possible because of what someone says it is possible. Like 26 hours a day is possible according to the list of things that a person is expected to do throughout their day. So this invariably puts a lot of pressure on other people, like they're not doing enough, like it sort of creates a FOMO, right? So instead of really watching what others are doing, it's about I think it's about assessing what one can do throughout their whole day, and what one is already doing. Because honestly, I think a lot of us are doing enough to sustain ourselves already, or to and to be occupied throughout the day. So instead of more and more resolutions, and creating this whole uh, this whole thing about how do we have the perfect day and how do we make the best year, it's honestly about just living that life and just being ourselves, and not trying to copy anybody else. So I think that's all I just wanted to say. Wish you a very happy new year once again. Have a nice day. Bye.